Now, the very first topic that we are going to talk about is about conditional formatting. I write the heading here just for the reference, make it bold. And also make some changes in the font. Now, as you see that, I am entering the data. Let me enter some data. So we have a number. We have text. We have some dates. And we have, again, a entry of a number. So I just randomly write these numbers. I hope everybody knows that if I want to have continuity in the number, I can simply drag the numbers down and automatically after 30, 40, 50 will come. The same I want to have it here as well. I'm writing these numbers with a purpose because we are going to work on these columns. So we have again 10, 20, 30. And I want this to be dragged till 100. So I have this. Then I write some text. I say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday again, Tuesday again, Wednesday, Thursday, could be this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this is the basic text sheet which I have formed, and I'm going to work on these sheets showing you the conditional formatting. Let me write the dates as well. So we have 20, 20. Let's have 13. Let's have the same month just for the understanding. Then we can do experiment with the change in month as well. Or let me just do this small change. So I write these dates which I want to conditionally format. And if you remember, we have also discussed this in the theory, the basic purpose of doing conditional formatting. Because conditional formatting is something which is all about formatting with a certain condition. The same formatting we can do otherwise also, but that will be without any condition. For example, if I have a list of names and I have maybe list of numbers, so when I format like this, like, I was talking about random entry of data. So if I enter this data like that, and without condition I want to format, very easily I have to just select the column and do formatting with respect to maybe the font size, bold, italics, or maybe the entry also, can be checked. I want to, make them, colorful. I can have yellow color. But by default, if I want to just format this particular column, in that case, I have to select this particular column and then do changes in that. Like this, I have to make a change in this. I have to select that particular column and then this will be done accordingly. Likewise, over here, I have just one column, but imagine if there are 1,000 columns with 1,000 data. In that case, it may not be feasible to do this formatting for individual cell in a sheet. And if I start doing individual formatting for each cell, it may take ages for me to complete that. So one option Excel gives us is, it can give us the command by which we can put a condition of formatting in the sheet that we have made. And there is a reason why we conditionally format. For example, if you see the already colored column over here, 12 over here might indicate something else, or 3 over here might indicate something else, and same for 45 and 233. So all these numbers may indicate something else, which I want to highlight maybe through a different formatting, which normally is a color. So I may have a different color for 12, maybe different for 3, 4, 45, and the other numbers, just to highlight the differentiation in the Excel sheet. This number may indicate a temperature. This may indicate your marks. So some are failing, some are topping, some are at the medium, and some are in the other range. So I might use conditional formatting to showcase the difference which exists in the data which I have entered. The only purpose of using conditional formatting is to highlight the difference in the data that is there that we have entered. Now, by default, we assume that whenever we are going to work on the data will never be same, right? For example, we are not going to have same roll number for all students. So roll number is a unique ID for each student. We might have same names, so we may want to highlight that as well. We might have same names with same surname only, or with only same first name also. So depending on the requirement in any company, maybe in a college or in the hospital, I may want to highlight that particular data in the sheet. Another example could be, I want to highlight the name of the patients who are suffering from COVID, right? So there are 100 patients in the hospital with the name, say A. I just randomly write this.